Another one? Well, after jumping through all those hoops, a little treat wouldn't hurt. And to think you want to throw it away. Now, you've got business in the towers to take care of. Don't you fret. I'll find you soon enough. You're going to need me. Count on it. Oh, and go ahead. Tell your chums how we met. It's a real cracker of a tale. Ta-ta.
Defender of the people. Sharp as ever. Blade at the ready. Still alive, so that's progress.
Zariel's asset was none other than Mazora herself. Of course. Tricks on top of tricks on top of tricks. But I've only got 6 months before I'm made a free man. Thanks be to the Triad. No, scratch that. Thanks be to you. These infernal talents are useful, I admit. And once they're gone, I'll have to rely on my wits and my training. They'll have to do. The coast needs the blade, and I have no intention of turning my back on it.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Allow me to demonstrate. The lesson is death. finding my way.
Come on, Karlach. Show him who you are.
Still on my feet. What do I have to lose? The witching hour.
With ease. Forever dauntless. 2 steps at a time.
Tadpole forms a telepathic connection with the device, and a core every mind flayer in the room calls out hungrily. But there are others in the pods, those not yet infected, not yet elithid, terrified, desperate to escape. The device is open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Incoming.
On the victor's path. Light will prevail. Eliminated.
Enough! My mind is my own!
fight. Let's go. Another day, another fight.
Ready for another round? Well, well. What we have here.
The blade will not bend. Today, you fool.
Hells. I didn't think I was going to make it. Thank you. I owe you an explanation. Much more than that. But first, please, the others, the ambush. Tell me they survived. Somehow, I suspect it's worse even than you imagine. Likely you heard that I broke, or froze, or some other lie kinder than the truth. We were ambushed by cultists, yes. And then I heard her, their false god, whispering promises in my mind. I would be a paladin again, with a god's purpose, a god's power.
No time for mercy.
The pod lies empty, echoing.
Hells. I didn't think I was going to make it. Thank you. The Blade of Frontiers. The savior I needed, if not the one I deserved. Finish what you came here to do.
Sharp as ever. Things down.
Prepare the march. My chosen gather below. Discern, faithful. We depart.
Gather yourselves. Soon we march to victory. General Thorm was attacked. The order to evacuate given. You should not be here.
A theft has been reported, and it seems you're the only suspect. Choose your next step wisely. You may have talked to...
Still breathing, despite everything.
You will beg for death long before we grant it.
Finding my way. May the dice roll in my favor.
Another?
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Let's get this over with. There goes nothing.
Not even the worms will want your carcass once I with you!
Enemies fall.
I won't give in.
freshened up and ready to fight.
The moment comes. The absolute knows.
The pride of the gate.
Not design, but death.
Hey ho.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Seek and you shall find me.
No one stops me yet.
My design. Our
A whole fleet of Nautiloids. How many true souls have passed through this place?
Let me work my magic.
These things have stayed interesting.
descend, assemble.
The platform's already here.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Descend, assemble. Obey. Descend, assemble, prepare.
I've got a long road ahead.
Descend, assemble.
You have my attention.
be shy?
Descend. Prepare. Descend. Evacuate. Descend, assemble. Evacuate. Descend. Prepare. Evacuate.
Can't give up now.
Defender of the people.
Descend, assemble.
What's the story?
Never a dull moment. Is anyone else's tadpole squirming around a lot more than usual?
Mine too. It's excited by something down here.
No longer a background murmur. The presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We've found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
You said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Motherfucker! Gortash!
Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes. With cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure. Like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I've played my part.
You've built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prison? A rogue true soul, flaunting it under your nose all this time, and you ran from him.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketherick. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge. But you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager. The Slayer against the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews again. But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketherick, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow.
The Edict of Bane.
The lash of Thor!
The Testament of Merkel!
An elder brain. One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence. Enslaved by mere mortals.
Look at that crown. It radiates with power unlike anything I've ever seen. To have it. To hold. Oh, if only I could. But I can't. This is it. I must do as Mystra commands. One last gust of weave. One last gale to end them all.
No!
Beneath the smoking ashes of Moonrise Towers, the Elder Brain lies destroyed. But what of the tadpoles it commanded? Freed of the Absolute's control, they will complete their transformations. A plague of illithids will soon descend on the Sword Coast, enslaving all they do not infect. It is an ending of sorts, though not the one destiny had in store for you.